Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and welcome to the program Fuckers. And today I'm doing viewer emails. Yes, it's my birthday. And I'm doing viewer emails because I got a responsibility to my clients, my customers, my punters, the fuckers. And here we go. Here's the whoops. Let's read the viewer email. Dear Archie, and this is from Dave. He goes, Dear Archie, for the purpose of this video, please refer to me as Dave. I am a 33-year-old male currently residing in Milwaukee, USA. I've been an avid fan of the channel and your antics for some time. You are hilarious and interesting to watch, and I've particularly enjoyed your videos concerning horology. Please keep them coming. I would like to ask that you post a video review of my collection and answer a couple of questions I have. Okay. My current collection consists of the following pieces. I have attached pictures for you to use in your video. A Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 15300 white dial, the crown of my collection. The white trapezia dial is just a beauty to behold, and the watch just sits perfectly on the wrist. Number 2, a Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date, my second horology piece, dress watch piece. This is by far my favorite version of the Reverso. No arguments with me there. Number 3, a Rolex Submariner Date Ceramic, my dressier all-purpose dive watch. Number 4, a Panerai Lumini Marina Pam 48, because you've got to have at least one Panerai in your collection. I find most Panerais to be excessively large, but this one is perfect for me at 40 mils, especially since I have smaller wrists. Number 5, Planet Ocean Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean 8500. This is the true day-to-day beater, the watch I wear whenever I want to dress down and not worry about what's on my wrist, be it the gym, the beach, brothel, or travel. Please let me know what you think. Think of that. Okay. And then he goes on to say, I would like to ask, what are your thoughts about my potential addition to my collection? My main thought is adding a GMT complication. I'm already currently torn between the Rolex GMT Master 2 BLNR and the ceramic two-tone version. Since I already have the steel sub, I feel it's time to add gold to the collection. What are your thoughts? Some say the two-tone is a better purchase now, but will not hold its value, as well as the BLNR, while the opposite is said about the BLNR. But investment value aside, they are both so cool. Very hard to decide. Lastly, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on the Breguet Marine series. You always tend to talk about the transatlantic chrono you had. I find it to be an interesting blend of Breguet horology manufacture set in a sporty package. My favorite is the Big Date reference 5817 with the white dial, which is a watch I often find myself drawn to. I've made a donation of $25 to your PayPal account as a thank you for your efforts and as a token of my support for your nasty, vicious antics. Thank you. Keep up the good work, Dave. Okay, let's have a talk about his collection. What do I think? Those 5 pieces? Let's go through them. Audemars Piguet 15300, check. Yes, I love it. Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date, check. Fantastic. Rolex Submariner Date Ceramic, check. Fantastic. Panerai, yes, check. That's okay. And an Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean 85, check. Yes. I got to tell you, with those 5 pieces, I reckon you got a fantastic collection. It is very, very nice. You've got a bit of room there for some growth. Let's have a talk about what I'd be adding to it. Definitely a GMT function. Let's look at it. We've got the horology the real fuck off piece is the AP. That is a wonderful piece. To be honest with you, out of all the APs, the 15300 would be my choice. I think that is just divine. The 15300. White dial, bluey grey. Look, black. It doesn't matter. That is just killer piece. I think it's actually nicer than the 15400 because the 15300 uses the same size as the original jumbo AP, which is 39 mils. I reckon that is the sweet spot. Keep that. The Reverso, oh, that is just... I've got one myself. What can I fucking say? You can't get better than that. That is just the fucking sexiest fucking Reverso money can buy. The ceramic date, hey, you need a good diver and a Rolex Submariner ceramic. I would have gone pre-ceramic, but I mean, we're splitting hairs. That is a cool watch. Fucking cool. Fucking easiest watch to sell in the world. It's just a cool watch. The Panerai, look, I'm not a big Pam fan. I'm not a big Panerai fan. But I got to be honest with you. Panerai as a brand is growing on me, and you haven't gone for the huge monsters. You've gone for a nice size one. 40 mils is a great size, and yeah, I'm actually starting to get into the Panerai thing. Okay, it takes me a long time to warm to it, but I'm starting to warm to Panerai. Panerai, that's a beautiful piece. And you've got the Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean. This is the one fucking Greg Kinder should have got. He got that stupid fucking 007 version. I mean, fuck. That's... Yours is the one Greg should have got. What do I think? I actually like that Planet Ocean. I think it's cooler than the Seamaster Professional, you know, the James Bond one. I reckon the Planet Ocean's actually a better looking watch. It's got a little bit of retro to it. It draws on Omega's sporting diving history. So I'm very impressed. What's missing is a GMT, and also we're missing a GMT. We're missing a chronograph. And we also need a big solid gold piece. Okay, now you've said there, should you go? Okay, let's have a look here. You're saying you're torn between the GMT Master 2 ceramic. Okay, well look, GMT Master 2. Look. I personally reckon the sweet spot would be the 40mm Explorer 2. Get the no holes case, 40mm. Explorer 2 with a white dial. That would be great because it would complement your AP and your Reverso. A white dial in a sports watch is fucking cool. So I'd be going Explorer 2. That's my opinion. But look, should you go for GMT pre-ceramic or ceramic? Doesn't matter. It's a great watch. Should you go for Rolex GMT two-tone pre-ceramic or ceramic? Doesn't matter. Those four watches are fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. They are a beautiful watch. I think if you go steel, go the Explorer 2. White dial polar. I reckon that is the sweet spot. Great bang per buck. If you want to go GMT, I think, yeah, why not introduce, unless you want to stay with steel stunners, I don't think it's wrong to introduce a bit of two-tone. Two-tone is very, very nice. My friend Greg, that's one thing he did do right, was his two-tone GMT. And that's a fucking gorgeous piece. Personally, I reckon the sweet spot... See, you've got the ceramic sub, so you might want to get the ceramic GMT. I can understand that. What would I go for? I reckon... Look, Don Haynes also had the ceramic GMT black. That was fucking sexy. Sexy watch. I don't think you can go wrong with any of those choices. It's up to you. Whichever one. I'm not going to spend time debating which is the best. Any of those 5 watches. So the 5 watches are Polar Explorer 2 40mm, pre-ceramic steel GMT, pre-ceramic two-tone GMT, ceramic GMT, ceramic two-tone. Any of those 5 is a great choice. I'm not going to spend time debating that. That's for you to work out. Any of those is a good fit. I reckon you need a chronograph. Okay, you've got the Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean. I'd be sneaking in an Omega Speedmaster Professional, Man on the fucking Moon. You got to put that watch in. Come on, they're not expensive. It would fit beautifully in there. What's my thoughts on the Breguet Marine? I don't personally like the look of them. And that's just me. I love Breguet as a brand. I don't think they're great value. Okay, that's my own opinion. Look, there's nothing wrong with any Breguet is a fucking work of art. If you really want one, get one. I just don't like the. It just doesn't pop like the Type 20 pops. That's just my opinion. This is just purely fucking discretionary. Instead of getting the Breguet, you know what I reckon would be a great watch to get would be something in gold, either a Calatrava Patek or a fucking Rolex Day-Date. That would just pop, because you could have your Day-Date or your Calatrava as your fuck-off solid gold. You could possibly have your two-tone GMT as your two-tone. Then you've got a nice steel mix, a steel army of great pieces. So, yeah, that's my view. Nothing wrong with the Breguet. It just doesn't. It's a bit like Blancpain. That's never, they make some great dive watches as well. They've never really been my cup of tea. But yeah, there you go. I think you got a wonderful collection. Those 5 pieces. That's a fucking fantastic collection. You can't fucking argue with that. That is a fucking beautiful collection. You're a very lucky man, Dave. I love it. That collection just pops. It works, and well done. I can't say anything wrong with that collection. It's a fucking gorgeous collection. So, Dave, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Well done, lad. Tell me what you miserable, nasty, vicious fuckers think of that. Happy birthday, Archie. Happy birthday. See you later, fuckers.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.